Russell Wilson, I went to his house for Thanksgiving. The weirdest feel like he catered. So like, bro, I come from a traditional country ass black family.
We doing that.
If I got as much money as Russell Wilson, my whole family would talk about me so bad if I ain't fly everybody out there for Thanksgiving. And I'm sponsored by an airline.
Yeah. Maybe he's not close to his family.
And maybe he not. But his mama wasn't there. Sisters wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even though, like, it's still weird to me. I'm just still, even if you don't food with your family, like, it's still weird to me on Thanksgiving. My family gonna do the food. This is what we gonna do. If you the one with the money, we coming to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me
that part.
That's what we gonna do. So
yeah.
to get over there and catch Russell Wilson, like, him, it's literally him, Sierra Daddy, me, Noonie, Baby Future, the chef, and 2 nannies. And 3 dogs. Yeah, and Baby Future at that time was bad as hell.
Hey, I got a question.
Mm-hmm. I hope I got an answer for you too.
Why is he sharing the information anyway?
Cause, see, that's what. Not chat. Now you see why I don't have a whole lot of mofos at my house. See, he worried about somebody else's family. Your black ass there. He invited you. He looked at you like family. And what you do?
Turn around and come
got
and talk
diarrhea
about
of the mouth. You think you telling something. Man, I went to Russell house, that mansion, it was weird. Yeah, because he had an outsider in there. That was the weird part about it. That's why you don't let people come to your house, chat. Nobody. First of all, no. Me and my brother had money. Guess what Thanksgiving was always at? Granny's house. Even though we couldn't get back, it was always going to be there. When we had a big ass cookout, Ocho, guess where it was? In Granny's backyard.
Damn.
Why?
I don't get it. I'm confused. Why is everybody always looking for a moment? Why is everybody always looking for a moment to go viral or to get your little 15 minutes? He lets you into his home on Thanksgiving, a special day. Okay, if the family wasn't there, maybe they don't get along. Maybe they don't see the eye to eye. I mean, I don't get it.
I don't get it either, Ocho.
I don't understand.
His family wasn't there, but you was there. But you take this opportunity now, years later,
to talk about it.
Because Russ ain't been in Seattle for a long period of time.
Right.
And now you bring this up.
That's
because you try to, guess who was there? Sierra Daddy, Noonie, Baby Future, the chef. For the most part, I have a get together. I'm catering it.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
I just don't get, bro. I don't get that. Why you put this man? This man invited you into his home. You tell him what's happening inside this man's home. That's what. See, and people are like, man, you antisocial. No, I'm anti people running their damn mouth. Ain't nobody. That man invited you into his home. Ocho, I guarantee you, Russ don't invite a whole lot of people into his home.
No,
for the most part, they say Russ was standoffish. He's not. He invited your ass into his home. And the things that he get, no good deed goes unpunished. This is the things he get.
Oh,
I don't blame Russ. Now I see why Russ don't F with a whole lot of people. So, I'm sorry, Russ, that you had to find out the whole hard way. That some ninjas ain't ish.
Oh, that's messed up.
And he think he's saying something, Ocho. He got his hat cocked to the side. He swear he just like, these nuclear codes. Let me tell you what's going on. Hey, let me tell you about the agreement that the Ukraine about to sign with the Russia. He act like he giving some information like that.
Yeah.
Talking that. Man.
That's messed up. Damn.
Peace, back with another installment of We Have to Do Better. In that clip you just heard, Chad Ocho and Unc, a.k.a. Shannon Sharp, speaking about an individual who played for Seattle that went over to Russell Wilson's house for Thanksgiving one year, and he was just talking about his experience. All right, so I agree with everything that Chad and Unc had to say here. And the one thing that I want to add, or there's several things I want to add, is first and foremost, you're talking about family. And, you know, it's Thanksgiving. You're talking about family. You're talking about being around family. And here you are going to somebody else's house to spend Thanksgiving. You're at Russell Wilson's house spending Thanksgiving. So why didn't you go to your family's house? Since you were talking about, oh, well, his family wasn't there. Why would you go into his house be expecting his full family to be there when you're not even going where your family is? Does that make sense? Because I'm confused. You know? And then another thing, man, you got to stop being so judgmental. Now, I'm not defending Russ. I know that Beast Mode has said some things about him, and then there have been other players that have come out. But when he was successful and when he was winning, nobody had anything to say. Now that he is second string, third string, whatever he's in right now, now that he is not doing well, everybody wants to take their chance to kick him while he's down. All right? So, man, we got to do better, man. We got to do better. When you go to somebody's house, man, and you're there with them in an intimate situation like Thanksgiving, those memories and those memories should not be told to I mean, come on, man. You going to a podcast, you're trying to get, let's face it, you're trying to go viral. Which everybody was talking about it, or a lot of people were. So, you know, you got what you wanted, but it's a little bit disrespectful from my perspective. Something weird is going on at somebody's house. If you feel the weird vibe, you keep that to yourself, man. You tuck that. You don't go on social media or a podcast and try to air somebody out. If you felt some real way about it, you needed to talk to him directly. This is just my 2 cents. You can keep it, sell it, throw it away. It doesn't matter. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace. And I think it's hype. They got some other thing. Do that too. And repost my stuff, please. All right, man. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you appreciate the content. Peace.